So there's a couple things to unpack here. So one, this is seen as the first stages of transhumanism into posthumanism.
Right. So transhumanism is a conversion that happens from that technology
Okay.
from human to superhuman. Okay, let's say. And then once you reach that plateau of being something more than human, that's posthuman.
Is it ever
So
possible to be something more than human? I mean,
posthumanists,
you've
posthumanists and transhumanists certainly think so. They think that we could become a whole nother species with technology implants.
okay. So hear me out on this. In order for us to compete with artificial intelligence, from what I'm understanding here, we would have to implant ourselves with wetware or some sort of devices that have a communication speed that matches in some fundamental aspect of technology with what AI is doing in its compute, right?
Right. We incorporate digital stuff into ourselves and thereby become as fast as any other digital device. We become partially digital.
Okay. You remember how we had this like crazy rise to information access with the cell phone?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Have we seen legitimately tangible evolutive benefits for human beings globally because of that?
I would say yes, in part. I mean, smartphones, for all their detractions and distractions,
Mhm.
they also allow, well, as I get older, my memory isn't quite as sharp as it was when I was younger. My digital device here is a memory extension. If you ask me something that I can't remember, I can simply, especially if I'm not on camera, I can just look it up on my
What'd
phone
you
and
say 20 minutes ago, Kevin?
and I'll sound really smart. So I do this at meetings. I'll have it under the table, and
Yeah.
somebody will be talking about a topic, and I'll think, "Oh, that's like that guy that did something with brain computer interface," and then I'll quickly look it up under the table to get the name of the guy, and I'll say, "Oh, that was that guy in 1994 that did blah blah blah," and I sound a lot smarter than I actually am because of my digital device.
So then let me ask you something about your statement you just made.
Okay.
You sound smarter than you actually are. I know, I know. How does this then play to the point which I made about the fact is it truly making humans evolve for the benefit of the human being?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can be smarter in some way because of a digital device, then you're smarter. I mean, if you want to go into the philosophical
Oh, that's
aspects of that,
exactly what I'm
I know where
doing.
you're headed with this,
Of
that
course you do.
the cost benefit analysis. Yeah, what is it costing us? Well, that cell phone is expensive for one thing,
Mhm.
and almost everybody buys one.
Yeah.
So if you're not flush with money, spending 8 or $900 for a smartphone is not an easy buy.